As of right now, what will it take to make you 100% happy? Man, if I had childcare in this moment I would totally lay down for like 2 hours for a nap. But I'm the childcare. A friend, or God forbid a GF. I've been out of college several years now, and I've been friendless ever since. Hard to be excited about something, and have nobody to tell. Edit. Thanks for all the support. Right now I'm excited to be a part of the Reddit community. 100% happy. I think finding someone who genuinely loves me for who I am, and wants a present and future with me. That's all I've ever really wanted. I don't know, but surely answering to all this comments kindly like you're doing, is making many people happier. A full cure for my anxiety disorder. Edit. I just wanted to say I wasn't expecting such a huge response to my post. You all are so empathetic, and I really appreciate it. I never talk about this to anyone in real life, so it feels good to get this off my chest. I feel this on a personal level. I'm just coming to a point where I can feel like I'm on the upswing from a 3-year stint of crippling anxiety and all the fun stuff associated. One thing that was a game changer for me was a supplement called L-theanine. I could blah blah about it all day because it gave me my life back, but for those with horrible anxiety, do some research. I'm not usually an info pusher, but I wish that it didn't take me 2 years of suffering to learn about it. Definitely worth at least looking into. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this to happen. I'm trying to reply to as many people as I could, but I have 2 budgets I have to take care of. I hope you all find the real happiness we all deserve, which is an inside job. The war is within us, and we must win. We are the only ones who can make ourselves happy. I hope we all get there one day. It's a tough job, but can be done. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and please enjoy every second of life. Don't worry about the little things you have no control over. Be happy, damn it. I love you all. You are all important. Being debt free. Edit. Wow. So many awards. Thank you. To clarify, it's not student debts, but medical debts. I had a couple of surgeries that required me to take loans from banks and other people, so I need to pay those loans. Also, I live in the Philippines. Having my dog. His final vet visit was a couple hours ago. Thanks to everyone for their replies, memories and sad experiences. I've read them all. I'm sobbing again. I'm out of country working, so I had to say my goodbyes when I left after Christmas. It's very difficult by myself. He was a great pet. He picked our family at 8 weeks. He was well loved and looked after. The vet has looked after him. Text me his passing has left an empty spot in their heart. His ashes will be joining me when it's my turn. Thank you for the awards. A cabin in the woods, near a river, solid and beautiful. Lots of windows, and an incredible view. It'll smell like cedar and pipe tobacco. A simple wood shop, and maybe a small painting studio. A large wood burning fireplace. A cozy kitchen. Nothing fancy. Really good coffee in mismatched mugs. Plenty of bourbon and wine. Loads of books. And enough time to actually read them. Walks in the woods with my wife and dog. Fishing. Canoeing. And shore lunches. Watching wildlife. Drawing and painting. A nice little town nearby, but just far enough away, with a good bookstore, an old diner, and a lively tavern. Need a spot to watch those Packers games. A well-seasoned and reliable old truck to get us there and back. Long days with my wife, listening to music on vinyl, laughing, cooking, making love, never feeling bored, never feeling rushed. Time enough to be able to just be us. And do all those things we never seem to get around to doing. Probably a romantic and intimate and serious relationship, that's about it. It's the only thing I truly want. Have an awesome day everyone. 3. To just have energy and enthusiasm again. It feels like I've had very little energy for anything for almost 10 years now. I feel like a passive observer in my life most of the time. I'm doing what I'm supposed to, but any enjoyment has long since died. Happiness is an inside job. I spent many years chasing the dream job. So, toys, etc. It's all just stuff. Only when I almost lost everything did I finally wake up and realize what is truly important in this life. Right now. What are you doing right now to make your life better? No one else's / can make you happy. Truly happy. Tomorrow is a wish and yesterday is gone. If you try and live in those two places, you are pissing all over today. I've got 317 days sober, making that climb to 365. Also less than 50 days to hit my first weight loss goal. I can do this. As of right now. Seeing myself achieve these two goals would be so amazing. Bring my cat back. Edit. My cat, had gotten old, and got confused, and just seemed in pain. We decided it was time to take her to get euthanized. Edit. Thank you all for your kindness and support. It means the world to me to know that, even though we don't know each other, you are still there for me. I would be there for any of you if I could, but there isn't much I can do. To have a community like this that is so caring and kind is just the best thing in the world. This comment blew up in a matter of moments, with each and every reply being so helpful and just caring. Thank you all so much. You guys are the best. 3 to the person who gave me silver. Thank you for showing that you care about me. It means a lot that you would spend coins just to award it. And to me of all people. To the person who gave me gold. Thank you for supporting me. I'm just so grateful that you were kind enough to give me the gold. It means more to me than you might think. To the person who gave me platinum. Thank you for being such a kind person. It blows my mind that people would spend real money just to make someone like me happy. And I thank you. Again. Thank you all for all the kindness and support. You guys are the best. 3. To finish college. Pretty soon. Get my optometry degree and become an optometrist in the rural and underserved areas in US. Also, a significant other who will be there beside me. Affordable healthcare for real. I have to wait until I can save up enough to see the end again. Last run it went, see specialist, go to imaging center, back to specialist for results that can be relayed via phone. Cost $165 just to have him hand me a piece of paper. Then to the surgical center just to find out what he thought was causing my eustachian tube issues. Isn't the problem. Back to square ducking one with $0. America, please get your shit together. I work 50 hours a week. I bust my ass. I haven't been without a job since I was 15. I'm in my 30s. At this rate I won't see 60 because it'll cost too much to ducking live that long. No more pain. I want to be able to check my own mail, take a walk out back, do groceries without using the go-kart, walk without using a cane, be out of bed for most of the day. Hell, I'd be 100% happy with 70% less pain. I'm broke and infertile, but I've successfully immigrated the British man I was dating long distance to America. He's now my husband of 5 years and we've just adopted a beautiful baby girl. Link. imga.com/buyoff2v jpg through DSS. I'm 210% happy. 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night. At least 4 very good friends and a knowledge of who everyone around me is. Being really smart and having a secure job as a marine biologist studying the deep ocean. Also a happy family with kids who I take to get cookies on Fridays. My cat just went in for surgery and I only want him back and like he was before. He was fine, but yesterday suddenly started puking a bunch, so I took him in. They found out he has a bunch of stuff in his stomach, so they are gonna do surgery to remove it. The first vet I went to gave me a diagnosis of possible feline AIDS and told me I might have to put him down. I love my spooker boy. He's my son, my best friend and my buddy. I love him so much. I just want him back home cuddling with me on the couch trilling away. Edit. Thank you all for your comments. It's been stressful, but he is out of surgery now. Turns out he had a shitload of hair ties. Please don't let your cats play with hair ties without you being there. These cheap things ended up costing me thousands. Finding a man who appreciates me and wants to plan a future. Graduating from college. Getting that great job. Making the money. It's all great. until you realize you're alone and have no one to share your life with. When I get home to my beautiful daughters, sit on the sofa wrapped in my Rick and Morty blanket with the dog sandwiched between us, all probably on his back so we can scratch his belly, with a cup of tea, and they all take it in turns to tell me about their day. I look forward to it every single day. I've been struggling for a while with this screenplay I'm writing, based on the band I had in high school and how it helped me get through tough times. I would love to finish a draft and actually be happy with it, because it's something that actually means a lot to me. Honestly, just to be dead. I wish I was dead, and I wish no one would feel upset after my death. The weird part, I'm not even depressed. I'm just tired. I don't know how to put it. I feel like I ran as fast as I could through this life and my legs are giving out. I can't. On God's grey hairs. I can't picture myself lasting another decade on this piece of shit rock. I just want to go to the empty emotionless void already. Edit. Thank you for the gold. My son's doctor to call me and say he is completely cured and will grow up normal and healthy. He can stop any medicine he currently takes. About 16 pills a day for a 2-year-old is a lot, and we never have to go back to the doctor. The removal of my student debt, so I can finish my degree with peace of mind and pay my rent. So I can become an educator and remind these young boys, who everyone seems to forget about, that they are smart and can put their minds to anything. Also, board games every night with my family like it's Christmas Eve. It's -17 outside according to my thermometer. I just came in from spending the morning outdoors, all alone. It was -26 when I started. I snowshoed with my dog. I split a big box of kindling. I cleared all the snow. I brought in firewood. I stocked up the bird feeders. Now I've got a hot cup of coffee. I'm curled up with warm slippers and a quilt my grandma made me decades ago, in a cozy rocking chair beside the fire. The dog is stretched out on the hearth pad. The cat is purring on my lap. The kids are at school, so the house is quiet and clean. Right now, I'm completely happy. I recently wrote a bit of an essay, assigned to me by my therapist, with this exact prompt. I did the math. Figured I would need somewhere around $2 million to financially be where I thought would be most ideal. Then I dug deeper and realized that happiness isn't something that can be obtained by being given anything. It has to come from within yourself. You can have all of the money in the world, all the friends and all of the women/men you want, but that won't necessarily make you happy. You have to accept yourself and be the person that makes you happy. This was a huge realization for me, and honestly I haven't been the same since. 1. Get hired for a really awesome part-time job. 2. Find a gym buddy I connect with and start exercising again. 3. Make strides every week in therapy and in managing my addictions. 4. Meet a great girl who I have tons of chemistry with. 5. My mom getting really good news about her medical condition and her recovering as close to 100% as possible. 6. Meeting new friends with healthy habits. Financial security. Friends and family who are happy and healthy. A world that isn't dying around us. No inequality or suffering. Maybe if I was 50 pounds lighter. Ease of traveling around the world. My mental health sorting itself out. Being able to just study and learn things for the rest of my life. You know, not asking much. Considering happiness is dopamine and most things will give you a spike followed by flatlining and feeling depressed. Motivation to exercise and raise my base dopamine levels gradually over the course of some years to a good base level. Hey, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.